Hello everyone, welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Excuse me, sorry about that. Okay, we're going to finish up some odds and ends. The lady who's having a child, movie night. I went out and got some snacks, so let's go take care of that and give those to Vetra. I believe there's a little bit more we can do, but not much. There's Vetra. You're like combined in with Rex and a little bit of Liam there. Okay.
I got the popcorn, and whatever Graxon is.
Thank you. I owe Cora for letting me use her clearance. This'll be fun, like watching vids with Sid when she was little.
And there we go. Are we going to do anything with movie night now? Here, let me check my email. Sometimes they email me after doing stuff. Movies. Okay. Movie night. Perhaps I can add what's missing. Alright, now we go talk to Jaal. This way. Jaal. Okay. And I like doing this. Jump. What's up, Jaal?
Liam's idea about watching vids together.
Movie night? He delayed again, out of respect for Reika.
Good. From what I've seen, your vids are flat. They're only seen and heard. Angara vids use tiny electrodermal signals. You feel it through your skin. I spoke to Gil. We have time to rig up a system to mimic it, if we can acquire the right components.
Sure.
That sounds amazing. Let's do it.
The components we need should be sold on Aya. Let's be vigilant.
Oh boy. Alright, I'll see everyone when we get to Aya. Alright, we're here on Aya. We just need to pick up those parts.
No trouble, I see. Good.
Sure. Video components. There we go, not bad. Nothing for the Nomad. Okay, we're good. And back to the Tempest. Alright, now let's go find Jaal again. Hello. Oh, hey, he's up here this time.
You acquired the components?
Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing what you and Gil put together.
He's very gifted. When we succeed, more of your people can experience our stories as they are meant to be enjoyed. Goda Tavetara, the Lulia Reborn trilogy. I'm weeping a bit already.
You know what? Since we're here at Aya, let's do some of Jaal's quests. So let's land and do that.
Honor to meet you, Pathfinder. Initiative Pilot Marixus. I run supplies to your outposts.
What brings you to Aya?
Your survival supplies only Aya has. I'm waiting on clearance to enter the city, but it's taking too long. I understand their caution, but the outposts need these supplies. I have to get them, now.
They let me into the city? I can help.
I appreciate that. To start, EOS needs a way to produce food to support population growth. They've requested quinoa seeds to begin their own crops. There's an agricultural scientist who might sell some.
I'll make sure to get those seeds.
Settlers on Kadara are suffering from a bacterial infection. They need Angaran antibiotics to fight it. A medic in the city should be able to help.
Got it. They'll have that medicine in no time.
Eladin's water purifier can't keep up with demand. They're requesting one of those Angaran ionic filters. There are engineers who work on the aqueducts here. I'll bet they have what we need.
On it. One filter coming up.
Okay, and it looks like we're also securing supplies for that guy. We're gonna walk around that way. I can actually look at all the quests, and if anything of interest pops up, I'll make sure to show it.
The Moshai said you remember when the Ket arrived.
My father's oldest friend was chosen to be Volt's ambassador to the Ket. The day he left, they embraced as brothers. All the Ket sent back was his badge, and a holo recording I wasn't allowed to watch. I was too young to understand why everyone was scared. Why my father mourned for months.
Why kill an ambassador and risk retaliation?
They told us it was retaliation for Havarl's attack on their envoy. Havarl received the same story, but in that one, we were the aggressors. We were so busy blaming each other. We were divided when the Ket launched their assault. They'll try the same with you. Be ready.
Okay. Evidently, I'm looking at witnesses of what happened before the Ket, with the Ket and Angara. I'm choking on my own saliva. That was weird. Okay. Aqueduct engineer. Weird mouse. There we go.
Do you work on water filtration here?
I designed the system for it.
Can you sell me an ionic filter? My people need it on Eladin.
If they're tough enough for Eladin, they deserve help. Here.
Yep, I'll take that. Thank you. Oh, no, I want to buy it. There we go. Thank you very much. That's one part. And my mouse. There we go. My mouse is finicky sometimes. This way.
Efra should have come to me.
Shh, Uxul, I'm all right.
You almost died. What's he doing here?
I asked the Moshai to set up a meeting. I don't want us to be enemies.
Is this true?
Uxul, Ryder rescued me from the Ket. He risked his life to...
Sloane Kelly saved Kadara. Look how that went.
Yeah.
I don't condone what happened on Kadara, but one bad experience doesn't define an entire species.
Your kind has a history of treating each other unfairly. Just ask the Krogan.
How did you...
I've been watching you. You're invaders just like the Ket, except less cautious.
What does that mean?
You'll know soon enough. Do not trust them, Chauvin.
Uxul... He didn't used to be like this. He was curious, brilliant. But the Ket, even without exaltation, they change us.
Well, let's hope there's hope.
There's still time to bring him around.
I want to believe that, but his hatred towards aliens...
I'll prove we can be trusted.
I hope so.
Ryder, we just received an emergency recording from EOS. Come to the meeting room when you get back to the Tempest.
Okay, we spoke to the Moshai. There we go. So I guess we need to head back to the Tempest, but how do I get out of here? I hate it when they do that. Okay. Mouse is just freaking out right now. But before we go there, we're going to actually find the rest of those things we were supposed to find. So let me go in my journal and I'll set that as our quest.
No entering the med center until you're clean.
How do I decontaminate?
Ion console. Touch the start pad, it does the rest.
Sam, is this thing safe?
Yes. The slight ringing in your ears is nothing to worry about.
Very reassuring.
Alright, and here's our next part about helping our colonies.
My people on Kadara are fighting a bacterial infection. Do you have antibiotics?
Of course. Will this do?
And thank you once more. Alright, and the agricultural scientist.
Weird question. You don't have any Quiloa seeds, do you?
Yes, I do. Need some?
There we are. I think that's all of them. There is a point of interest this way. Looks like it's this person. What's up?
The Moshae said you'd want to hear my experience with the Ket.
Yes.
To learn from it.
I do. Tell me about it.
They had just arrived. I was on a civilian shuttle to Volt when we received a message. The spaceport was on lockdown. Security concerns due to the Ket. We were supposed to land on a nearby moon and wait for the all clear. Instead of landing, the shuttle captain turned back. Something felt wrong, he said. Later we learned it was a Ket transmission to isolate us for capture. The captain had saved our lives.
You can't have been more than a child when that happened.
I was old enough to know life would never be the same.
Alright. So we got one more witness to talk to. If my mouse would work. Okay. I say okay a lot. What's up with you, Vern? Vern?
Ven? Thought you'd be in a resistance holding cell.
That was Ephra's plan. He wanted to throw me down a hole once he got his precious answers. The Moshae convinced him to release me here. I volunteer and they let me see sunlight.
Good.
You didn't trade one cell for another after all. And you get fresh air.
And servitude, dressed up like forgiveness. The Moshae keeps her high ground, and I'm the traitor who gets a second chance.
At least you're alive, dude.
It's better than what Sloan would have done to you.
Lucky me. I should get back to work. They're not paying me to stand around. Oh, that's right. They're not paying me at all.
Alright, well that was interesting. Not really. Alright, let's go turn in all of these supplies we just picked up for him.
I found Quiloa seeds for Eos. Is this enough?
It's perfect. I'll make sure EOS gets them. More of your outposts need help, if you have time. Volt's power grid is lagging without proper solar input. A solar amplifier would give them a boost. The solar technicians here may have the required parts.
I'll see what I can find. Here, I have the antibiotics for Kadara. Will the settlers be okay?
Once they have these, they'll be fine. I'll make sure they know who to thank.
I managed to find an ionic filter for Eladin. Make sure they get it.
I'll get this delivered right away. They'll be relieved to have enough water.
There we go. So it looks like we need to find solar panels now. Let's go do that.
You work on the solar panels? Do you have an amplifier for solar energy?
Nothing as big as these, but I have a smaller one on hand. Do you need it?
Yep, we'll buy that. Thank you. And back to the next, the guy again, yeah.
Here, I found the solar amplifier for Vold.
They'll be happy to see this. No more power outages. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Alright, let's finish finding these witnesses. And then I believe we'll head back to Kadara and do PB's mission. I'm going to do a lot of editing in this, or I probably have done a lot of editing, so I'll be able to do that as well.
The Moshae said we should speak. You remember the Ket's arrival?
One of them came to our city on a vow to offer lavish gifts. We lined up along the street to watch the alien walk with our ambassador. As it passed, it stopped and knelt in front of me. I still dream of what it said. Young one, you are meant for greatness.
Now I know why my arrival had everyone on edge.
When I saw you walk with Paran through our city, I hoped the guards would kill you. I will never trust outsiders again.
And hey, I leveled up. Woo! Okay. That, yep, talking to people will make you level up. Awesome. So back to the Tempest. Actually, we were working on Jaal stuff, weren't we? Yeah. Pathfinder, something, yada.
Hello?
So, VidCon. Honestly, it's
Prepping VidCon communications.
Yep, what's up?
Suvi, play the full distress call from Prodromos.
Right away.
This is the Initiative Outpost Prodromos on Eos. We're in need of assistance. Tempest, this one is for you. We've got hostiles inbound. No ground activity, but there soon will be. Pathfinder, we need you. Going dark until it's resolved. We're not giving up Eos again. Out.
Keep the nav fresh. I'll be on the bridge soon.
Understood.
Alright, we're headed to Prodromos. Which is probably a trap, because from what we've heard from those witnesses that I really did make sure to include to this video, which makes this video a little long, we know this is potentially a trap. So let's head there and see what happens. Boy, did I make a poppin' sound with that P. Alright, Bradley. Well, things look relatively calm here.
Sorry to keep you in the dark, Pathfinder, but there are eyes on this planet.
We didn't see much traffic from orbit.
It's there, but hopefully you can get ahead of this before it turns into something bad. See you soon.
Yeah, I'm right in front of you.
Thanks for coming. Knew you'd be up for it.
I need answers. You said there were hostiles inbound.
We've had raids. With all our scientific gizmos, we expected pirates. But not this.
4-5, repeat. Stockpile complete. Waiting for beacon. Launch on detection. Repeat. 1, 2, 3.
What am I hearing, Bradley?
Here's my worry. Maybe the raids we've seen were just a decoy, so someone could do a slow tactical build-up in the Black Rock.
Tactical? You mean military?
No. That was an Angaran voice. He means Rokar. That's why he called us.
An attack on our first outpost? Can you imagine how the Nexus would react?
Exactly the response Axul wants.
Yeah, we can't let that happen.
I'm sure we can check it out without drawing too much attention.
You're the person for the job. I hope I'm wrong, Pathfinder. I didn't want to bring this kind of thinking to Andromeda. Head to Black Rock Tand. I'll transmit the nav point for the signal.
Alright, and we can probably fast travel there, so map.
Almost at Black Rock Tand.
That is definitely a Rokar signal.
Understood. Eyes open.
In the car we go.
Bradley was right. Rokar on site.
Watch for reserves after the first assault.
Thanks, kid.
Drax, stop getting in my line of fire.
Jaal, are we clear?
We are clear. And we still have Bradley's signal.
Right. Let's see what they were protecting.
This worries me. Rokar are not pirates.
Ah, there we are.
This signal can call dropships to a precise location.
That's the Rokar strategy. The scout would have placed the beacon in the center of Prodromos.
telling Axul exactly where to strike.
Bradley, Black Rock was a Rokar scout with a homing beacon.
Shit. Glad you put an end to that.
I'm not walking away. This is my house.
Not sure what you're asking, Pathfinder. We can't risk our first outpost.
Third outpost. EOS had 2 before.
Promise and resilience.
What are you planning?
Yeah, let's give him a decoy.
We use their beacon. They want a target? Let's give them one. On our terms.
Site 2 is still powered. You could broadcast from the old comm array.
Bait and switch at Site 2. Let's go.
Alright. There we going.
Get...
I'm supposed to get ready? What?
Ready to fight!
Okay.
Sam, you have a location for this Rokar beacon?
Yes, Pathfinder. Site 2 communications array.
Well, let's not keep Axul waiting.
Oh.
Nav point marked for Rokar signal upload.
Hit the button. It'll throw them right to us.
We know this place. They don't.
Make them.
Starting Rokar signal upload.
Are they heading toward us?
The Rokar have altered course.
Now might be a good time to take cover.
No. That's not my
Human.
style.
I told you no soon enough. The beacon is live. You couldn't stop our scouts.
They've bought it. Hold until they're on the ground.
Ready to cut loose. Looks like outlaws.
Well, I was taking a lot of fire there. Where are they? They keep vanishing from my map. Another sniper. Alright, let's move in. Enough of this sniping. Let's show them some initiative.
Grenade!
They're breaking! Crush them!
Alright, looks like there's just only one left. Drax seems to be on it. Oh, they're landing more. Reload. got one over this way. Ah, there you are.
This site is a decoy. Rally at these coordinates.
They're onto us. Where are they going?
I'll tell you. Site 1. We overcharged the power relay to draw them in.
Aksul's not going to be happy about that.
Promise, here we come.
Yep. Oh, it's just off the way. Okay, cool. We can run it.
Aksul, the Pathfinder is coming. Motherless. Everyone prepared to defend.
Sounds like they're losing their support.
Stop getting into my line of fire. Get it.
That's the last of them. We did it, Ryder.
Pathfinder, Aksul's shuttle is leaving orbit.
I'll remember this. We're not finished. You are today, and we'll be ready next time. Come to Prodromos, Pathfinder. We owe you. Again.
As always. Alright.
Pathfinder?
The Rokar attack is over.
We'll know what to watch for in the future. It can't just be this old man and his hunches. Special thanks to our friend Jaal. It helps to show we're not all on opposite sides.
Yep, trust is the way forward.
We can't assume anyone could be an enemy. That's no way to live.
We're not planning on it.
How's the team holding up?
A little shell-shocked. Can't blame them.
Maybe I should say something?
If you like.
Sure.
Time and time again, you've shown yourselves competent, and this was no exception. The infrastructure you've built, the skills you've developed, despite adversity, you remain a model for the cluster.
So, when do we get back to work?
No approval asked or expected. We lose sometimes, but if they have the choice to keep going, they'll take it. This wasn't a good day, but it was another day. You gave them that. Your people, Ryder.
Alright, and now the rest of Jaal's loyalty mission is on hold. We will finish that off. Well, we will do PBs and the baby thing next episode. So until then, later.